Hey guys, and welcome back to 3 Layers Deep. So yes, as you can see, I'm au naturel. I don't have anything on my face. I just needed to hurry up and get this video done. I filmed it before and I absolutely hated the way it came out, and I'm like, you know what, screw it. I just gotta do this video. Today's Tuesday, my husband's out of town, my kids are in school, I have the day off, so I'm like, I'm just gonna do it. So if you don't like my appearance, peace. But for those of you guys who want to watch, hello. Anyway, so this video is actually quite important when it comes to caring for your skin. You have to make sure that you factor these two major things in. For one is your skin type, whether you are dry, oily, sensitive, acne, combination, etc. Two would be your skin tone. Yes, your skin tone, how much melanin your skin contains, whether you're really, really light or you're really, really dark. That right there makes a huge difference on when going to purchase skincare products, because what a light-skinned person can use, a dark-skinned person may not be able to tolerate it. It'll be just too strong. Now I'm going to explain to you the differences and why melanin plays such a huge role on how your skin behaves to the sun, to irritants, to how it heals after initial inflammation. Okay, and it's gonna totally make sense. You're gonna understand, oh, this is why, okay? Especially my dark skinned friends. Okay, so a light skinned person, you have rewards and challenges. The rewards are that because you don't have that melanin, or because you lack that melanin, your skin is likely to discolor and scar less easily than a darker skin would. Your skin responds beautifully to really deep acid peels, to dermabrasion, to any kind of cosmetic surgeries, or even facelifts if you want to get a facelift. Your skin, in the healing process, your skin might look grotesque and red and irritated and inflamed and gross, but it's going to heal beautifully. So the results that you were seeking, your skin is going to respond really well, and your end result is going to be nice, beautiful skin, exactly what you wanted. Now, because you like the melanin, and I'm going to explain to you guys what the job of melanin. Melanin is a natural sun protection that your skin builds, and it's actually created in the basal cell layer of your skin and the epidermis, and its job is to literally absorb the sun's rays, okay, keeping it from any UV damage in your live skin, as well as in your organs and things like that, because the first job of your skin, of your epidermis, is protection from the environment, okay? So when you lack that melanin, your skin tends to be thinner. It's not as oily, so it tends to be drier. Also, your skin tends to be more red. Sometimes you can develop rosacea, which is really red cheeks or nose. Sometimes you can see bumps that mimic acne pimples, but they're really not. Those are actually parasites living under your skin, which you need to go see a dermatologist or a professional for medication. Also, your skin tends to, the lighter you are, the easier you'll develop broken capillaries and blood vessels, which are more visible right around the nose and sometimes on the cheeks, as well as the chin sometimes. Because you don't have that melanin, your skin, especially with Irish people, it can almost look translucent. Also, you're really prone and susceptible to precancerous and cancerous skin lesions, which leads to skin cancer. All right, your main enemy is the sun's rays. So if you have abused your skin over the years of constant exposure to the sun without sun protection, your skin is gonna look leathery. It's gonna look older than what you really are. You're gonna have a lot of photo damage, sunspots that were created by the UV rays. So you're gonna have all these things going on with your skin tone, and literally all you had to do was apply sunscreen and you would have avoided all of that. Now, what I would recommend to help to reverse a lot of the damages from the sun would be to undergo maybe glycolic therapy, glycolic acid therapy, also antioxidant therapy, especially vitamin C. Vitamin C helps to rebuild the collagen in your skin, helping it to thicken up And glycolic acid is going to help to break down the glue between your dead skin cells, helping for a faster cell turnover rate. It's going to also help to increase your the hydration in your skin by stimulating the hyaluronic acid that's naturally found in the dermis. So glycolic acid is going to help your skin tremendously, and over time you're gonna see a lot of the damage reverse. I mean, it's probably not all gonna be gone, but your skin is gonna be in a heck of a lot better state. So light-skinned people, please use your sunscreens, nothing less than SPF 30, and incorporate some glycolic acids. Depending on the severity of your skin, you can go see a professional and they can recommend certain products. But if you want to try something over the counter or the drugstore, their products are kind of mild, so they're not as intense as a professional product would. So you can kind of start off with that. Now, the darker you are, the more melanin you have, and this is where the contrast is. A dark-skinned person, you're not susceptible to sun damage because you have that natural barrier, okay? The melanin is just absorbing the sun's rays, protecting your live skin and your organs, okay? So your enemy is not the sun. What your enemy is any products that cause inflammation. And I'm gonna get there in a second. Now, the darker your skin is, the more thicker it is, and the more oilier it is, all right? So it just contains, it has a higher density of sebaceous oil glands in your skin, and that right there is going to help to keep your skin smooth and wrinkle free a lot longer than a light-skinned person would. That's why you see really dark-skinned women that, my gosh, they're like 50 or 60 and their skin looks absolutely flawless, just smooth and radiant and beautiful. Very rarely would you see an older woman that has really dark skin have wrinkles. I mean, it's not as common. But still wear your sunscreen, at least SPF 15, because dark skin can and does burn, okay? So definitely still incorporate some type of sunscreen that you're using on a daily basis. Now, with that aside, that's like your rewards, you know? You don't have to deal with the sun is not your enemy. Because you have that extra melanin in your skin, if you use any products or any ingredients that cause initial inflammation, let's say you went for a deep acid peel, like your light skin friend did, your skin is going to heal horribly. You're going to end up with a lot of different hyperpigmentation issues. Anything that's going to cause inflammation in your skin is going to trigger a production of a chemical that's going to break down the elastin in your skin, which can lead to visible scarring as well as to changes in your pigmentation. That's why you see a lot of darker skinned people that tend to have hyperpigmentation, dark spots. Also even scarring such as raised keloids, or keloids, which are raised scars. So the darker you are, the more melanin you have, the more susceptible you are to inflammation and hyperpigmentation. So you cannot use really deep, you cannot undergo any like cosmetic surgery, facelifts, or even deep peels, because your skin is going to heal and it's not going to look good. Where a light-skinned person will, a dark-skinned person cannot, okay? So when it comes to acne, if you have like acne issues, I would do glycolic acid, or I would do, if you're gonna do spot treatments, something that contains even like salicylic acid, because that salicylic acid helps to exfoliate your skin, and it also helps to exfoliate the pore in that blocked pore, so it's going to kill off that bacteria. Benzoyl peroxide forces oxygen into that pore, killing off the bacteria. So they work, the result will be the same, but the process is not the same. But salicylic acid does not work for my skin tone. It's just is not as strong for my acne. So when I'm having acne breakouts, I tend to use benzoyl peroxide. But if you use anything more than 2.5% on a dark skinned person, or even my skin tone, you're going to end up with hyperpigmentation. You're going to end up with darkening around in that area where you applied the benzoyl peroxide. So if you're having acne issues, do glycolic acid peels. Do that, do mild glycolic acid peels, and apply a 2.5% benzoyl peroxide, because anything after that will cause inflammation. So recommendations is definitely, do your research in products. Any really harsh astringents, anything that's going to cause irritation, anything that burns your skin, stay away from. Your skin is very sensitive to inflammation, so definitely make sure you take good care of it. Be gentle with the products that you use on your skin. When you use any exfoliants on your skin, be very gentle. Do not be aggressive, and that's how you're going to keep your skin, your skin tone even and glowing and healthy. Light skinned people, how you're gonna keep your skin tone healthy and even looking is by definitely wearing your sunscreen and also incorporating any type of mild glycolic acid peels as well as antioxidant therapy. So I hope this was of some help and I shed some light on understanding how to better care for your skin. Now you can see that there's a definite distinction between light and dark skins. One has an issue with the sun, the other one has an issue with inflammation, but not the sun. So we both have rewards and challenges. So the more melanin you have, the more susceptible you are to inflammation. The lighter your skin is, the more susceptible you are to sun damage and skin cancer and wrinkling and thinner skin. So all these things play a major role. So guys, thank you so much for watching. And if there was something that you want me to go in more in depth, if you have a suggestion for another skincare video, please comment down below. And until then, I will see you guys in my next video. God bless you. Bye.